And we're live here from Coral Gables, Florida, as it'll be the USC Trojans visiting the Miami Hurricanes. It is a big matchup here in non-conference. It is your boy Dick Dickey in the booth once again, and joining me tonight, Riley. What's up, Riley?
Not too much. Excited to be here, seeing if Miami can bounce back and if USC can keep some momentum going from the preseason.
Yeah, for sure. USC won their preseason game, but Miami still having some of that funk from last season as they lost their preseason matchup against Iowa. But
Tough
they're
matchup for them, and I think a lot of it may just be whether or not they can figure out how to replace Gus.
as Witten able to get that layup to go through the defense. Yeah, they lost a big star in Greg Davidson and Bernard Gustafson. So this Miami team has to lean on some different guys this year to be their leaders and step up. It's not Diesel.
It doesn't hurt either that Davidson is on the floor on the other side now. Davidson the second is that light bulb over there on the wing.
Yeah, we got a carrot top and a light bulb here in this one. Or you can just say two different types of lights, if you will. It's Julian able to get that one to go. Miami up 4-0 to start.
So far, they're pretty well getting the looks they wanted.
Now, LaDante Diesel, transfer. Nice pass back door to Brewer.
Great look there. Great find.
And the freshman Brewer is going to be leaned on for this USC team in this starting lineup between him. P.D. Johnson had a great game last week as well. So now Sleepy Blaylock goes up, no good. Pushing it the other way is Brewer. What are some things you would like to see out of USC tonight as Davidson mid-range jumper up no good?
Honestly, I think that as long as they can hang tough, get some good defense going here, that there is a solid chance. That's exactly what I was looking for. Big steal there under the basket.
Yeah, and almost a flagrant on Rose. As Emmanuel Brewer will go to the line for two.
Yeah, you're not supposed to clothesline people like that.
Yeah, that's definitely against the rules. But I think that they would definitely lean on heavily tonight. LaDante Diesel and P.D. Johnson. P.D. Johnson is a scoring machine. He can definitely get it going, as we've seen it in preseason for the Trojans. It's the first free throw from Brewer is good. Yeah, P.D. Johnson, 21 points in that preseason game.
He made a big splash. I almost went and picked him up in fantasy, but he went just a little bit too soon for me.
Yeah, this team only sporting two true freshmen. Emmanuel Brewer is actually a sophomore. I think he transferred from Louisville. So now Rose gets it down low to Julian. Goes up through the defense. No good. Great defense from Blaze Henderson. And a great pass over to Davidson. But just finishes with the wrong hand.
I think Davidson may be the X factor in this one.
As you see, USC struggling here to start. 1 for 5. But only down 2.
Yeah. A trip to the line helped.
So now here's Johnson working against Blaylock. It's a tough matchup against him. Back up top, Brewer. Shot clock winding down. They have to hoist it from the logo. Front rim, no good.
At least it hit rim. We've seen Gus miss those before.
It's now over to Blaylock. Looking for Delano. He pulls up at the free throw line, no good.
Delano is a player I'd love to see Miami get going.
Yeah, he has a bigger role as Ling Yao as well. I don't know how we missed him, but another key departure. He held down that guard position for the Hurricanes as Johnson bangs home the three. USC takes the lead.
Can't let anybody get that wide open up there.
No, you cannot. As we'll talk through this one. Yeah, Delano has some big shoes to fill. 2 seasons in a row where he isn't, he's going into his junior year. Rode the bench the last 2 seasons, as a backup. And now he's getting that starter role and spreading his wings. So I expect him to do big things.
Yeah, absolutely. He's definitely a key facet. Coach Connor was talking about trying to get him going during the offseason.
As now here's CDC in the game, sporting those awesome orange fives. Those look dope. As he shoots the three, bang!
Immediate impact for Claude de Avignon Camila.
Yeah, I'm gonna just call him CDC because yeah. And now here's James, pull up jumper. That one rims out.
That was a good job by James to make that look like that wasn't just a good hustle play and more of a scripted, I'm going to take the ball and go over here.
Now over to Malone. Spins baseline jumper. No good, and good defense from Rummer.
Yeah, that's a mismatch too, so extra points.
Oh, and a block from Black as he's pushing it ahead. Driving in for the slam. Gets and one.
That was aggressive. Big authority there. Wanted to pump up the crowd.
And a great play from him there. You see the highlight all over the top. Knocks down the free throw. Now here's Chris for USC.
He also has a mismatch. They need to find where that mismatch is and take advantage of it.
So he hoists that one up, no good. And Black a pull up three, bang! Jacob Black from downtown extending this lead to 8.
Yeah, USC needs to get a stop here, needs to let this bench unit find their feet.
As they take a timeout here, we'll take a break with them. It's the CSBA on Twitch. We'll be right back. So we're back here in the action. Miami up 8. So now they find James off the screen for 3. That one no good.
It was a good look though, wide open.
Good look, but the shooting woes continue for them as Black able to get that offensive rebound and put it back in.
Up to double digits.
Here's Chris driving in. That layup is good. Great
Nice way
to
to shake off that ice, yeah.
definitely got the defender behind him. And you see 2 games in a row. Miami, they're sporting some new unis. That's Black curling to the bucket, gets it to go.
Black is a big spark for this Miami unit. We've seen a lot of transition pick and roll offense this season, and Miami has proven they're no stranger to that game.
And Black getting a block. He's just having his way off the bench. Now, oh, CDC going up for the slam.
Can't leave the lane that wide open. They tried to collapse, but they needed a big body in the paint there to help stop that.
It's now over to Freeman. Now Chris pulls up. That's good.
Freeman is one of those big body centers that doesn't really seem like he's got the skill set to stretch the floor. Probably need to have him at the perimeter a little bit less if you're USC.
Yes, CDC a hold for 1. He's gonna have to shoot it from the logo. That one no good. And at the end of the first quarter, Miami 21, USC 11. Stick around. We'll be right back with your second quarter action. It's the CSBA on Twitch. Back here after that first quarter, Miami up 10. They played a solid first quarter. Just, after USC went up, I think by 1 when it was 7-6. Miami is just turned up here that first quarter.
Yeah, there's plenty of game left though. USC can definitely shake off the nerves and get in a groove here.
It's now CDC over to Malone. Backing down Freeman, goes up too strong. Great defense from Freeman.
Yep, huge stand there, showing that he has that big body. Nice quick 3 by Brummer.
Now here's CDC looking for Black off the screen. They get it to him down low off the glass and good. Black up to 12 points already.
Yeah, huge 5 for 5 shooting and a trip to the line. Definitely proven his worth here. A weapon we didn't expect to see.
And McGee, foot on the line, but the 2 will go. Wire said, I always bet on Black. Depends on the day of the week. Only on even days. Oh, and that jumper good.
They're doing a good job. It looks like they gave him. Was that a 2 or a 3?
2. I think they
might have been put on the line.
As Miami takes a timeout. Back here is see the starters back in the game for both squads. As Delano will bring it up. The lob up to Julian, but he can't get it to fall.
Manages to brick that one off the rim.
Oh, but
Going
Davidson.
the other way to Davidson untouched.
Yes, sir. Davidson knows what to do with it when he gets it down low. Oh, we got a mismatch down low to Julian. He goes up. That one no good. Second attempt. Gets it to go.
Good quick points for O'Houlihan there.
Now on the other end for USC. Over to Brewer. defense from Delano. Ooh, good shake. 3 is up. No good.
Good take, though. Would have liked a little bit of a quicker release.
Down Rose 3. Bang!
Rose was like, quick release, I got you.
Oh, and almost a steal.
Good hustle by Brewer to come back with it.
And Johnson, step back jumper. No good. No, Julian coast to coast for the slam.
Was able to get that one to go. Didn't have trouble 2 in a row.
And USC will take a timeout, down 13. Back here as USC has possession, down 13. Definitely got to get their guys, off some screens.
And just a willingness to take it. Step back 3.
How good is Petey Johnson, not able to get going here tonight. Oh, and that bucket and the foul. As Rose will go to the line for one more.
Henderson kind of wishes he had that foul back, I'm sure.
What's up?
Free throw is good. Oh, and an illegal screen from Davidson the second. That's 2 turnovers for USC.
Not often you see somebody who makes an illegal screen end up on the floor either. Usually it's the other guy.
And now Delano working against Brewer. Drives in. Oh, out to Blaylock for 3. That one no good. USC's defense dodged a bullet.
Yeah, he was wide open. He's not going to miss a lot of those.
Now over to Johnson. Shot clock winding down. That 3 no good, and USC is struggling from beyond the arc. And a lob up to Julian. This Miami squad is clicking on all cylinders. USC will take another timeout. Gonna talk it over here. I mean, this is a heavy underdog in this game. Miami is out to prove something here tonight as they've dropped. I think they started preseason at like number 2, if I'm not mistaken.
That seems about right. I don't remember that poll, but after a tough-fought loss to Iowa, I think they're out here with a mission to.
No, they were number 1.
They've got their system.
Sorry, they were number 1 in the way too early top 10, and dropped 4 spots to the number 5 spot, and they're definitely coming out to prove a point for sure.
Yeah. They want back up those rankings.
Now Davidson the second. Working against Whitney. He's trying to slice and dice through, but blocked. But LaDante Diesel not able to clean it up.
Still good hustle there by Diesel to come down with that loose ball.
Sure is Blaylock at the top of the key, looking for Rose off the screen. Get it to him for 3. Bang!
Huge shooting from Rose. He's had a little bit of consistency issues early in his career, but he looks to be taking a next step here this season.
Yeah, for sure, he's definitely going to be leaned upon, you know, for that scoring ability, and and also defense as he gets the steal, has the lane, goes up. Oh, can't get it to fall, but he'll go to the line for two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one is good. Got some
Definitely a steady shooter there.
subs check in for both teams.
Extended minutes for Carrot Top. Yeah, I can see it.
And the second free throw is good. Now Chris will bring it up for USC. Now down low to Freeman up top to James.
I think somebody we haven't called out much is Jamal Sheikh. I would like to see him get going and make some impact here.
Yeah, the junior for USC, he's been very quiet as Black has called his number all night. Bucket and the foul. Jacob Black go to the line for one more.
I mean, that wasn't how he wanted his name called, I guess.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And the free throw is up and good. He completes the three-point play. Both teams without a miss at the free throw line, but USC's only got to the line one time.
Yeah. I mean, some games you just have bad free throw shooting, as we saw earlier today.
Yes, for sure. Shike off the screen. Shot clock winding down. Chris from the logo. That one no good, and a loose ball foul on Freeman.
It's probably a pretty good day over in the Velez and Mari household. They're having a big day here.
Yes, for sure. Both of them are definitely having a great game. Now CDC driving in and slamming it in.
Can't give him the step like that. It's I think USC is just gonna need to find an answer on defense, or the bleeding's just gonna continue.
Yes, almost a steal. But James able to get it back. Working against Rose. Goes up. That one no good. You see in the last over 5 minutes and 30, USC not able to get a bucket. That's pretty much
they need
this whole
to just
quarter.
go to high percentage looks at this point. Get some buckets, get some momentum. Stop this bleeding. It's a 30-point game now. That's not where they want it to be.
Now Chris, shot clock winding down. He gets the screen, pull up three. Ooh, rims out. It's almost down.
Yeah, I think USC definitely has the ability. They may just need to work on their consistency some.
On Jacob Black, another slam. Now the screen, here's Chris. Oh, and Black, oh, no, tips it away, and McGee has the lane. Slamming it home.
Just nothing going USC's way here. Hopefully they'll be able to recollect and come back in the second half.
And at the half, Miami 53, USC 19. Stick around. We'll be right back with the CSBA halftime show. And we're back in the booth for your halftime show. Miami has looked lights out so far, living up to the hype of being in the conversation for a title this year. Been playing really well on defenses. That's been their motto the last few seasons is defense, defense, and more defense. With USC, they had some bright spots in that first quarter, but after only mustering up 8 points here in the second quarter, it's not going to get it done.
No, not at all. Need more consistency for sure.
As you see, shooting at only 25%, everything being dominated.
Huge rebounding for Miami.
Yeah, for sure. And USC just got to come out swinging here in the second half just to make it competitive. You see 17 first half points for Jacob Black.
And
Wow.
2 assists and a steal. Just a huge show out for the sophomore.
And now, a foul. As Rose will go to the line for 2.
Continuing to just get in there and hurt him in the inside. Maybe that's what USC might need to take away from this is to double down on the defense on the interior.
First free throw is good from Rose. And knocks down the second as well. Johnson going up strong. That one no good.
A little too strong.
It's just some stellar defense. I think they got to get P.D. Johnson open off some screens or something.
Well,
Oh, there go a
they
chance.
finally got a miss there. Now let's see if they can convert it into some points.
Johnson driving in, blocked out of bounds by Witten,
Sent to the moon there.
the younger brother of Aaron Witten, who's was just drafted into the Pro League to the New York Knicks. I think it was last week or the week before. Last week, Sunday.
Sunday, yeah.
So Sunday, yeah. So I predict he's going to be a draft pick as well.
Oh, for sure.
See,
A lot of this Miami team is going to be highly sought after. Gus ended up going number 2, and
Lane Yao went top 5, I think, or top 6.
something top 10 for
Top
sure.
10, yeah. I think he might have went 8 to Memphis.
I mean, a reunion next to Kareem Bigham's is scary for sure.
Sure is now. Here's Henderson getting a screen from Diesel. Jumper up and good. Nice little runner.
Well, at least they've got a couple of points here on the board. Hopefully, they can find their pace and get something together to see how things are going.
It's Davidson called for the foul. Just a little frustrated as he knew he had to block.
Honestly, the hair looks like nothing more than a dandelion at this point.
Blow on it and make a wish.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I'm a little interested in what Talani wants Delano to do. Also, Talani came into chat and was like, what's Delano doing?" Well, right now, pretty much everything he needs to.
You know, a lob up. Oh, and tipped out of bounds. To stay Miami's ball. Good hands up play from Brewer. As Rosa hit the bench.
Those extended minutes are catching up with him now.
That was a slow trot back to the bench. He's definitely gassed as Delano can't get it to go. Now here's Brewer. Shot clock winding down. Tough jumper from Johnson. No good.
This Miami D has not really gone anywhere. They seem to be committed to that as a principle for sure.
Now here's Harris. Driving in over to Julian. Gets it to go through Henderson. Now Diesel over to Johnson. Johnson driving in through the defense and gets it to go.
Nice move there to get himself open.
On Harris driving in and slamming it over. Davidson the second.
That was a good help D there by the USC squad, just wasn't able to get the stop.
Oh, and a tough one up and good from P.D. Johnson. Yeah, go to the line for one more.
Trying to get some momentum going here.
One shot.
Able to complete the three-point play.
Nice D by Freeman to break up that lob.
Yes, they got a couple lobs in that first half, and you know they've been active, making sure they don't get any here in the second.
Can't really let the crowd get back in this game if you're USC.
And Brewer goes up, oh, and gets it to go.
That was a good take by Brummer.
Now CDC. The Harris. Off the screen, that jumper no good. Oh, and a steal by Black. Up to CDC for three. That one no good. I was ready. I thought that one was down
Yeah,
before he took
I
it.
could hear the bang coming, yeah. Nice D by Malone there to break up that pass.
Oh, and CDC. Takeoff. Yeah, I feel like I got the best bang in the CSBA.
It's arguable.
Damn.
I mean, I'm saying you're definitely in the conversation. It might be wired, maybe, but don't tell him I said so.
Debatable. Wired, you are last place everything, dude. Mine sounds
Huge
the
three by
best.
Chris. We missed that bang.
Oh man, see? Fucking me up. Everybody loves a dicky bang. I know that's right.
USC's been able to put together some defense this time. They're definitely shaking off the woes of the first half a little.
Yeah, definitely up from the half for sure.
Yeah.
Now Johnson driving in, and that's blocked off the glass by Black. And Freeman, his post fade no good. Black able to slam it in.
Early prediction. We've got Black player of the game here.
Yeah, for sure. He's been a beast off the bench for Miami tonight. Now Chris driving in, drawing a foul. Bucket is good.
Malone taking responsibility for that one, but just a big lapse in the D there for Miami, where he just was completely unguarded for a minute and people had to collapse.
One shot.
That one no good. Not able to complete the three-point play. And CDC driving in for the lay. Now Brummer off the screen. Good pass inside to Chris. Oh, and affected by
Black, I think.
yeah.
Just a huge defensive stand there.
Oh, and CDC.
That was just filthy. Big move by CDC.
For sure. Now Chris, jumper up. No good.
I mean, under normal circumstances, I'd like the aggression from this USC squad, but they need to really get into a place of just getting some reliable buckets instead of just taking every shot they see.
On a foul.
That's two for Malone just right here in this stretch.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Just come back in here with 5 seconds left in the third.
Misses the second. And a half-court heave. Oh, no good. And at the end of the third quarter, Miami 73, USC 36. Get those fours up. We'll be right back with your fourth quarter action. This is CSBA on Twitch. See the assist of the game, the lob up to Julian. I think that was Sleepy that had it.
I mean, we always love a good lob for the assist of the game.
On the jumper up, knocks it down.
Just need to string a couple of those together and he'll have an impressive season. He's definitely one of the bright spots for this USC team.
Oh, no, Julian misses that one. I just realized they got a 0 and a double 0.
I mean, that sounds like Miami for you.
Oh, and Black driving, bucket, and the foul. He's having a game.
I think Black is committed to just being out there as long as they'll let him. Just never gonna sit down.
Completes the three-point play. And almost a steal. Turnaround Jay. No good as Blaylock was all over him on that one.
That was impressive D for a much smaller guard on a power forward.
Oh, and Delano, a circus bucket and a foul. Able to get the free throw to go.
This has been all Miami's game. Unfortunately, USC has just looked outmatched, but there have been some things to take away from it, some lessons to learn, and I know Assured Fame is one of the better new coaches coming back to coaching. He'll definitely get something figured out.
And a foul called, yes, for sure, as they definitely will look to bounce back. For sure, as this has just been dominated by Miami tonight.
Shooting two.
First one is good. Knocks down both.
Definitely a good way to keep the crowd a little quieter here at the hostile Miami court. But another quick lob 360, that'll get them back on their feet.
Yeah, nice play to Julian. Brewer setting the screen. Jumper up, and that one goes down. The shooting percentage has gone up a bit for them here in the second half.
Yeah, they had a really tough drought in the second quarter, but basically, there have been a lot of bright spots for most of this team, honestly. Everybody's had at least a little bit of a chance to show that they're doing their thing. It just looks right now that they need to work on some consistency.
And that Jacob Black, another slam, up to 24 points.
Yeah, they definitely need to figure out how to deal with that transition game on the interior, though. It's been ripping them apart all night.
That one no good from Davidson. The other way. You see Davidson struggling here tonight. Only 4 points as O'Houlihan off the glass.
This is an interesting look that they've got there for Miami. They've got Whitten, O'Houlihan, and Jacob Black all in at the same time.
Yeah.
I think we know which is the more valuable member of that household tonight, because they've got Rose sitting right now.
Yeah, Rose is done for the game.
He might be, which is funny because he had a great game too.
Henderson able to grab that rebound after playing some good defense. Look at Delano, 2 for 8.
Yeah, it's not what you wanted out of Delano there.
On the pass inside, Brewer draws the foul.
We've got the armchair coach calling for Delano to get an arc change here in Miami.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one. Knocks down the second. Oh, and Delano slamming it home.
He heard us talking about him and the rumbling over on the bench, and I think he took that one personal.
Yeah, for sure. As you can hear Rose on the bench just running his gum, bumping his gums.
I mean, that's what Rose is known for, though.
O'Houlihan gets it to go.
We got the Louisville crowd in the stands cheering on and waiting for their game to start. They'll be up next at once this game wraps up. They take on Texas.
Yep. Big test for them as Delano floater's up and good. They got a big win last week or in preseason against Oregon. They'll look to build on it here against Texas here tonight. As Texas as well looking to turn some heads here in the CSBA as well.
Did they have Oregon? I thought Oregon had Villanova.
In preseason?
Yeah, I thought it was Oregon Villanova. Who did Louisville play in preseason?
Hell if I know.
Yeah, we've got them in the chat. They'll tell us.
Who did y'all play, Misfit? Michigan
Michigan
State.
State.
Yeah. That's right.
Still another tough team, but yeah, they. We've got Nighthawk yelling to look at the ticker. I
Well,
don't remember about the ticker. I'm in
unfortunately,
the yeah.
I was gonna say, unfortunately, the ticker doesn't have preseason games on there. If you were paying attention to Mr. CSBA too.
I mean, it does have some of the highlights at the bottom. It's just
No, not the preseason
one of those
ones.
things
It's only
where
week ones.
it's got some stat lines though. Is what I'm saying. Like
Oh,
at the bottom of the Louisville one, it's like
Oh yeah. Last week versus MSU. Yep, you're right.
yep.
They shot 61%. Davidson getting a bucket and a foul. I think he's gonna go for an and one. Was that Rose checking in for some garbage buckets? Garbage time?
I mean, that sounds like Rose.
Yeah, you bring him in when it's. Oh nope, still on the bench.
Well, good. That's how it should be. He hasn't quite had the success that Talani Vella's had in this league yet.
Able to knock it down, and the real Ray, hey, 7 points. I don't know. Think I can get 7 points? Nah, not when CDC dribbling like this.
They're slowing it down. They're in the place where they're gonna only get a couple more shots.
Well, Ray wants them honey buns, man. Johnson's 3 up. No good, but Davidson able to clean it up. And Connor is against the Sweets. I don't think they're gonna get there, so they might.
They might. It'll depend. If they can sink this next bucket, they might have it. But if there's a miss, they don't.
Over to Davidson. Jumper up. No good, but Freeman able to get it back, but can't clean it up.
Seems fairly unlikely we'll see that 100 given the time now.
Oh, CDC driving in out to Malone. Back to CDC off the glass. No good.
Nope. There goes the 100.
And the honey buns are staying in the box.
Yep.
Freeman able to get it off the glass. Wah, wah, wah. I'm disappointed in Miami. Not a good game.
I mean, Connor was right, though. He called it that CDC will sell with a miss, so.
Yeah, he did. And at the end of this one, Miami 93, 97, USC 53. Great dominating win from Miami, showing off their strengths here tonight. I mean, they feasted down low, could have beaten USC by points in the paint alone, but nothing to hold your head on USC as this is a long season ahead.
And you're a young squad.
Yes, very young squad. I have faith in the Shirt Fame over there, bro.
Yeah.
And I know he'll
get the rust shaken off, and it's just gonna be onward and upward from this one.
Yeah, for sure. And many of you young cats here in the CSBA don't know, but Mr. Shirt Fame was the famous person who started the trend of the Bucks book back when it was able to be used. So he's definitely not no slouch when it comes to coaching. But maybe, since he doesn't have the Bucks book anymore.
Yeah. Huge 70 points in the paint for Miami, but
wow.
We were pretty confident that everything was going to lean their way.
Yeah, I mean their bench. Wow, 51 bench points.
Mm-hmm. And USC just jacked up a ton of threes, and if they get to a more high percentage look, they can definitely get in there and do some work.
Yeah, look at that. Black with 24, 10 for 10. Perfect from the field. and just filled it up on the stat sheet. 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, 3 blocks. Just had a
Completely
game.
perfect.
You know,
O'Houlihan had a big game too. 20 points, 5 and 2.
yeah, for sure. And Chameleon with 15 and 5, Rose with 13. Delano with 11 and 6, McGee with 8, Witten with 13 rebounds. The rest follows, and for the Trojans, Davidson leading them in points with tied with Chris with 9. Both struggle. I mean, the whole squad struggled here tonight.
Yeah.
For the most part.
Lots of depth on the almost double digits. Just
Yeah.
need to work on the consistency. Find a different book.
5 guys, one more bucket, and they are all in double figures.
Hmm.
But yeah, it's just a dominating performance for Miami. But we'll wrap this one up as we got another one coming up here.
Don't go anywhere.
Yeah, don't go anywhere. Live in prime time. It's going to be Texas and Louisville. But for this one, it's your boy Dick Dickey. And joining me tonight was Riley. Appreciate everyone tuning in. We're out. Peace.